Hey guys, it's Maddie. Today's video, well, it kind of started off that me and Jack went food shopping on the weekend and got really excited, and I really wanted to make like some fancy looking food because for our anniversary we went to a restaurant in Chelsea and it was really fancy and really nice, so it kind of inspired me. But then when we were filming it and I was filming what Jack was making and what I was making, my camera kept dying when I was filming my bit, so I'm going to show you what I was doing and then I'll show the outtakes of me and Jack cooking together later. So basically, I'm a student and I literally only give myself £10 to £15 a week budget for food, and then I'll get like bits and bobs around the week, like, you know, drinks or snacks or whatever. And because I'm veggie, I just mainly buy vegetables, maybe some rice or some noodles or something like that. But I literally choose a meal that I want for that week and I eat it throughout the week so that I can only buy enough ingredients for that one meal, and it just makes it cheaper. And it's not the greatest thing to do, there's probably better ways, but it's the best way I've found to save money. Like sometimes when I have no money I can do a food shop on about £3 and be sorted for the week because vegetables are so cheap. Yeah, this is what I've been making. I don't know what I'm going to call this. It's a type of salad. I'm going to call it a fancy salad for now, but I'm going to show you how to make it, and it is really nice. If you don't like any of the ingredients in it, you can obviously replace them or you can just remove them. And I kind of just made it up as I went. I just wanted to get as many nutrients as I possibly could into this meal. So without further ado, let's tell you about it. So step one is to prepare the veggies. So you've got to chop some radishes up into thin slices, and they're a good source of vitamin C and zinc. Now chop some cherry tomatoes into small pieces. These are a great source of calcium, vitamin C and E. Now chop up half a pepper, any colour, into small pieces again. This is rich with vitamin C again and antioxidants. Chop some spring onions into small circular pieces. Spring onions are a great source of vitamins A, C and K, and minerals. Now add a few spoonfuls of lentils for protein, minerals and fibre, because you know, when you're veggie you got to get that protein, and beans are a very good one, and so are nuts. If you wanted you could chuck some nuts into this too, it'd be very nice, but I'm not a massive fan always. Now you've got to throw all that ingredients into a bowl and add the spices, which are paprika, onion salt or any kind of salt. Sea salt's probably healthier, or Himalayan sea salt, that sort of thing. Black pepper, which is really good for you, settles the stomach, etc, etc. Then lemon juice. Lemons are really good for you because they obviously have vitamin C and other properties. I think they protect from common sickness and stuff like that. Squeeze half of the lemon juice onto the mixture and then mix it all together. Next step is to prepare the next lot of vegetables. So now you've got to slice up some tender stem broccolis and some purple sprouting broccolis. I've never actually seen purple sprouting broccolis before, but they look really exciting and I want to try it out. And obviously broccoli provides potassium, fibre and folate. Throw them into a pot of boiling water and cook for a few minutes. Then add a handful of samphire. Samphire detoxifies the body and aids digestion. And then when they are cooked to your desire, I like them a little bit firm, more droopy because it just goes with the meal better, but you want to keep in as many nutrients as you possibly can. Now you drain the vegetables. In the pot, melt any butter you like. I'm using Vitalite in this video, it's dairy free, so this is basically a vegan recipe, but you can add chicken to it if you want, you can add dairy to it if you want. No, it isn't. I am adding cheese at the end, ignore me, but you can make it vegan. It's very flexible. Now chop up a clove of garlic and add that to the butter once it is melting. Cook this mixture together until like the smell of the garlic is fully released. Garlic has proven medicinal properties and can fight off sickness like the common cold and stuff like that, so garlic is really good for you, and I think onion is too. Sometimes I throw onion into this, but this time I didn't. Now into the butter garlic mixture add the vegetables that you just cooked, so the broccoli and samphire, and just sort of like saute them a bit. Next chop up some gorgonzola, and I kind of use this, there's no health properties to it, it's kind of more for flavouring, because if you take a bite of the salad and then you get the kind of cheesy blue cheesiness, it just goes really well with all the flavours. Chop up some beetroot into small pieces. Beetroot boosts weight loss, improves digestion and detoxifies the body, so beetroot is very good for you. Now it is time to prepare the plate, and I took Jack's plate because it's really fancy looking. It kind of reminds me, if you've ever had a really like one of the big like superfood salads from Pizza Express, this kind of salad reminds me of it. So the first thing I do is lay down some mixed leaves onto the plate in a circle, like a small bed, and these mixed leaves have spinach in them, rocket, I think rainbow chard too, all kinds of things. And obviously these kind of leaves are extremely nutrient and rich with vitamins and minerals. Then I'm going to take some basil from my basil plant and I'm going to tear it into pieces and just put it around for flavouring. It kind of tastes like pesto and I love pesto. And basil is an anti-inflammatory herb and an antioxidant. Now I'm going to add some cress on top, and cress actually contains more than 100% of your daily recommended amount of vitamin K, and I don't actually know what vitamin K is for, but it comes up a lot and vegetables have it and apparently it's good. I probably should have researched that. Okay, on top of your leaf bed, you've got to add the broccoli samphire and garlic butter mixture. Just pour it on top, make it look pretty. I'm never good at making things look nice on my plate when I cook, so this is my attempt. It looks okay. On top of that, I'm going to add the raw chopped vegetable mixture and the spices and just sort of like pile that on top in a little bowl. Then on top of that, add some beetroot and gorgonzola and you're done. I always like to add some chopped up chilies on top of mine, and I love to eat it with yogurt, Greek yogurt. But yeah, that was my meal. Try it out, let me know if you do. It's really tasty and I just love cooking like healthy meals like this, and I'll probably do more. It's kind of like, you know, student cooking on a budget. Okay, and here are the outtakes. Thanks for watching, bye guys, Swisha. Me and Jack just went food shopping. Here are all the bags. I planned out my meals for the week and I really fancied some really dank bread toasted with avocado and then a poached egg, and I got really excited about it, so we went to the shop. This is what Jack's gonna do with all his stuff. What are you gonna make, Jack?
Fish sandwich.
Oh, it's not on.
Fuck.
Shall I hold the camera?
Oh shit, Maddie's on about the egg. What?
Oh, is it? It's kind of droopy. Yeah, boy. Jack is making his special fish dish. And this is grapefruit zest, lemon juice. Looks good. It smells nice too. It smells citrusy. And Jack's frying his fish and it's dank. And this is Jack's fish sandwich. Wow. You knocked over my crust, by the way.
Sorry.